Hello and welcome to Just Crisps, where we are reviewing, well, just crisps. I'm Toby and I'm joined by
Mark.
I'm Matt.
And today we are reviewing Pringles Rice Fusion Indian Tandoori Chicken Masala flavour. That is a mouthful to say.
It's a lot of syllables.
So, what is the difference between tikka masala and just masala?
Big question.
Because I've only ever said tikka masala.
I think masala.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one who's been to India out here.
Yeah.
Masala's like the gravy is the spice. And tikka masala is the type of that.
Wait, so masala is the spice?
I think so, right?
You think so, or you don't?
I know so. I know so.
Correct him if he's wrong in the comments.
So it's basically saying like a tandoori is what a type of
Tandoori is how you
flavour?
cook it. I think. How you cook it.
I love how we don't do our research prior to the episode.
It's alright, but that's how it should be, man.
It's fresh.
So yeah, the standout thing about this packet, Matty, you found it. Where'd you buy this from?
I did. Tesco, I think. Tesco.
Did you see an advert prior, or did you just notice it in Tesco?
I just noticed it in Tesco. Random point of the day. One of my colleagues today said that 1 out of £7 is spent in the UK in Tesco. Can you believe it?
Well, there you go, your fun fact for the week. Going back to the main topic of crisps, it's new. This is a new flavour. Probably only been around for what, a week or two?
I wouldn't know.
I don't know. It said new in the aisle. So
I've got a
just picked it
confession
up.
to make. I'm just a bit off Pringles. I don't know. I think maybe there's a lot of people like me, but I'm a bit off it. Anyone else? Can you stop?
I haven't eaten Pringles since. I haven't eaten Pringles in a while.
Heyday.
Yeah, their heyday was our secondary school, primary school.
True.
But
You know, you got those protected pots for the
the
Pringles.
single ones.
Yeah.
Some people have
yeah.
shiny ones. Oh.
There's so many different ways to eat Pringles though.
Yeah.
That's what
You could do the duck mouth. You could do a whole
Always.
bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Should we get cracking? Anyway, we are going to be reviewing it on 5 different things, starting with packaging. We then go to the snippet rating, so how does it smell? We then follow promptly onto the texture of the crisp. We times that by 3.5 because it's a very important
strong.
factor. We then do the flavour, also times by 3.5 because it's, you know,
It's very strong. It's very strong.
And then finally, the can you stop? How addictive is it? So, first things first, packaging, boys.
not a fan of
No,
that colour.
Yeah, me as
I
well.
mean, masala, you're right on in terms of colour. I guess. I guess, right?
It's orange. It's a curry. It's an
Yeah,
orange
It's
curry.
like a creamy orange.
Yeah.
It's not like a spicy orange. It's kind of like
It's like a faded out orange,
It's just-
isn't it?
It's a dull one. It's a dull
it's
one.
one that's had cream added to it, or like some kind of milk or something like that.
In terms of the image itself, it's got a curry there. You know, it's
Along with the Taj
There's
Mahal.
nothing on there though. I hate to talk about the image of a crisp, but there's nothing on there.
So this is similar to the Walker's one where they just put a
Plain as.
plain as. Well, we don't know what it'll be inside. Out of 10, I'm going for 3. I mean, it's a classic Pringles, but not really anything that gets me excited.
Too much text. It's all orange. I'm giving that a 3.5.
I'll go 4 because, yeah, it shows that it's curry. It's got the rice emphasis on the fact it's rice fusion.
Oh, rice fusion.
Yeah, it's made of rice.
Sorry, I'm about 2 minutes late to this review, but I just noticed it's made of rice, so there's no potato in this.
Well, I don't know. It says fusion, so maybe it's fused with potato and
Is
rice.
it a crisp?
Is it a crisp? That's a valid question.
I know.
I know.
Pringles are never been potato, I heard. Alright, we're going for smell, yeah?
Yeah,
Pringles
do it.
never been potato.
Pretty sure it's all fake. It's all starchy stuff.
Really? I don't know.
Well, let's be honest.
Go on. Smell that. Wait. First word that comes to mind.
Currywurst.
Currywurst what? Currywurst?
Currywurst straight out
Ooh.
of Germany.
Yeah. Oh, damn it, man. Yeah. I wanted to be creative
I'm a
and say something
big
different.
Currywurst fan. I'm going
Can we
straight in.
just call it currywurst and not currywurst? Thank you.
I'm going straight in on a rating for that. 6.
That is consistent with Indian spice smells. I'm going to go 5.
Is that what masala smells like, Mark?
Why are you asking me?
You're the only person that's been to India.
It's like a British dish. Tikka masala.
You never had a chicken tikka masala meat?
Ask anyone Indian, they won't say you can get a decent masala in the UK.
That's beside the point. That is quite an Indian smell to
Alright,
me.
yeah, you know what? I like that smell. And yeah, it smells like currywurst. I'm going to go with 7 out of 10.
So did I already rate it?
Big. You went 5.
I think you
5
did.
because I was about to go 5. Right.
I'm going 2.
Texture. Moving on to
Go
texture.
go on. Pringles texture.
How is the
What you
rice?
stand
I'm
with?
liking the colour.
Oh.
Oh, actually, that's something. First of all, we know how a potato crisp breaks. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Go on.
You can go in.
It breaks like a normal crisp. I'll tell you what, that's got a bit of a poppadom crunch to it.
Yeah, defo.
That
Defo
feels like
crunchy,
a kind of poppadom that's been made into a crisp.
It tastes like a healthy Pringle, but it's clearly not being advertised as that.
I mean, that's a standard Pringle crisp, isn't it? There's no difference in terms of texture, whether it's rice fusion or standard Pringle.
The texture also comes down to the diversity of where the spice is on the crisp. In my opinion, I like the spottiness of it. We've got white patches and then yellow patches.
Tell you what, they're quite nice. But anyway, texture.
8. I'm liking that.
It's different. It's quite
Hey.
unique. It's very crunchy, but I don't know if it's that pleasant. I'm going 6.5.
Do you rate the texture of a Pringle greater than
Yeah.
a standard Walker's crisp?
Depends. You know when you want that scoff and it's light and it's airy,
And you go
just
walking.
go through a Pringles. I think
Yeah,
it's really light
you're right.
and crunchy, but light. These are a bit sharp. I think.
Sharp.
These would hurt my gums a bit.
Really?
These are like glass, but not bad.
Nah, I disagree.
Pringles are softer.
I'm going to go with Tobes on that. I like the texture. Repeatedly
It
like
does get
it.
in your mouth a bit.
Stodgy. That's Pringle weight.
True. Oh no, you convinced me. I'm going to go down to a 7.5.
What did I
7.5
say?
out of 10. You said 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm
forgetting
taking it
me.
down to 7 as well because that stodginess is pulling it back.
Nothing about this screams rice though. So what are we going to taste? We've done our texture.
Taste, I like it. I feel like I'm eating the flavour that it says on the packet. I actually do like the flavour. I'm going 8.
I agree. I'm going to go... I like that flavour. It's good.
It's so
And
basic.
Matty's not one for spices normally, so this is
Really?
impressive. I mean, it's not really spicy at all.
No, it's not. It's
So it
more
sounds
like
a lot. I think it's a
spicy,
good
but
thing.
not hot spicy, isn't it? I think I'll go for 8 out of 10. Because you know what? That tastes like tandoori chicken, I think, in my experience with takeaway Indians.
It
Not to say
doesn't.
that.
Matt, it really doesn't.
You don't think so?
It tastes like a basic curry powder. It's not a bad thing. As if you know your jalfrezis from your corners.
It's true. I don't... But a tandoori chicken you can get on pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
I'm thinking, my experience with tandoori, this kind of rings a bell, right? For me,
It's not the meat at all, it's the flavour of the curry powder.
yeah, that surrounds the chicken, right?
Yeah. I'm not with you on this one. I think it's a bit. It's trying to be a new like infusion flavour, but it's just a basic curry powder to me. So I'm going 5.
That's harsh, man.
It's basic.
You saying Indians are all basic? That's fair out of order now.
I'm gonna go 7.5 out of 10, just because it's true. Like, okay, now that you say it, is it just the curry powder? I don't know. I'm not a specialist in curries, so I don't want to give it. I don't want to give it that credit, that extra credit where it's not due. So I'll give it a 7.5. Cautious.
Can I amend my... I said 8.
You're not as inspired now.
I'm taking it down to 6.
Oh, hey! Suspicious. That's a
Why?
2-point
Why?
drop.
What?
20% off. Are you sure, Tobes?
Tell us why, sir.
Compared to other crisps, it's just not... I've been thinking about other crisps that I've given an 8, and that's not on par with them.
Oh, you're right. You're bringing me
That's
back
the main
down.
reason.
6.5. All right.
It's true. It's a
It's
big
true, it's
factor.
true.
No, seriously, Mark, you can't
No,
deny it.
especially as we've got other Pringles coming up.
Relative.
Think about it. I know we're giving it. It's like decent. We can't be giving it an 8.
It's relative scoring,
We've
isn't
got to
it?
be,
You've got to think about other
accurate.
crisps.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
If we're giving this an 8, what are we going to give a prawn cocktail?
And
something?
then what's
We
the
can't
one?
go
Pickled
past 10.
onion.
Pickled onion. Exactly. Think about it. Pickled onions.
Big
obviously
episodes coming. Big.
9 to 10. This has got to be a 6 or a 5 taste wise. Everything has got to go down.
Then
I
flaming
think we've
hot
been
Monster
overly
Munch.
generous this episode. No, you got. I feel like you're not.
No
listening to
more.
me. What can you stop?
Can you stop? You want some back?
I do actually.
I mean, they're addictive. Pringles, I think you hit the
These
nail.
aren't as addictive,
But
but
the thing
as
is,
normal
like,
Pringles.
The texture of a Pringle, I think you hit the nail toes. When you were starting to eat them, you said that's a good texture. You like that, and none of us have stopped. We continue.
But the
eating.
rice is different.
Look, we've
I
gone
don't-
through half a packet.
And we got 3 more of these. Oh dear.
Just say, can you stop?
Can you stop?
I'm gonna be real now, man.
Okay.
3.5.
What?
Why are you
Don't
requesting it
lie.
back? You've been eating all of them.
Don't lie, man.
Because I'm hungry, man. I had an avocado for dinner. That is a big factor.
I'm going 7.5 out of 10.
Think about it. You're giving this a 7.5. Think about every good crisp that you're also going to give 7.5.
He's being honest. He's being honest. He likes a basic.
No,
he likes
no.
a basic spice.
No, it's not the spice. I've just said it's the texture of a Pringle. It's addictive. It's light, right? It doesn't require too much in terms of crunch. It's got that perfect kind of contrast between the crunch, the softness.
No, okay, I'm
Well, I
going.
agree with that, but the added stodginess in the back of the mouth.
Yeah,
It's
right.
not going in for me. I'm going 4.
So 4, 3.5. What was your one?
7.5 out of 10.
Where's the lid? Give me the lid. This review is over. Thank you guys. You have joined us for Pringles Rice Fusion Indian Tandoori Chicken Masala flavour. It's meant to be spicy, not at all. That was an interesting review because we went through ups and downs on that, which we
Ups
don't
and
usually
downs.
do. Now, the thing is, what I noticed is that I feel like we got tricked by this crisp. We started to float away, like praising it, and then we remembered, oh my god, we like this crisp, we like this crisp. And finally, as soon as we had the relative comparison, this one dropped back down, didn't it?
Yeah, true.
We're gonna get better at that. We're new to this. Like,
We are new to this, we got carried away in the moment. First crisp pack of the evening, we're still a bit hungry, maybe we haven't eaten enough. That was a factor. Anyway, that was the end of that review. I hope you enjoyed it. Go out and buy one. We know you can get it from Tesco's. Not sure if it's in any other supermarkets. Let us know your thoughts and feelings. If you agree with us, I'm not even sure where we stand on this. I'm a bit confused.
We'll see where it is on the table.
We'll see when I add up the scores later. Anyway, thanks a lot. We're going to be back with more Pringles of these new flavours, thankfully supplied by Matt. And yeah, like us, subscribe to us. Let us know if you have certain crisps you want us to review, and then send them in. Thank you very much, and see you later.
Cheers.
bye.